Welcome to the Hank Cisco Show, ladies and gentlemen. Don't touch that remote. I got a great show coming up, and we're going to talk about Norristown. Norristown. I remember I went to Rittenhouse Junior High School, and with our victory song, we're from Norristown. Norristown. That's where the best parades are, and that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the parade, the 4th of July parade, patriotic, you know. And also I got some friends from the Patriotic Sons of America. You know, we have a ceremony. We collect all flags that are ripped or torn, and you know, and we save. And then on July the 14th is Flag Day, and we have a ceremony. We burn them and have a regular funeral service. Same thing for burning flags. So 4th of July is Patriotic Day. And Google and find out all about 4th of July. So it's enough information there for everybody. So my guest today is Chairman, I think it's Chairman, whatever. She's in charge of it. Come over here and get some people. We want people from all over to come and be part of the parade. Tell them who you are, give them your name and what your position is and what you're going to do.
Yes, I'm so
out loud because my hearing aids aren't hitting all cylinders.
Okay. My name is Soriano, and this year I'm not...
Soriano, does it sound like a paisano?
Soriano. Yeah, its roots are from Italy.
What is it?
The roots from that last name are from Italy, but I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay.
And I am not chairing the committee this year. I'm just part of the committee organizing the 4th of July parade. And we have lots of good stuff for the parade. The parade is, as you know, July 4th. It's going to be, you're going to be on it as our ambassador.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yes, you are going to be leading the parade.
Yeah.
On that
I'm going to be leading the parade.
Yes.
Yeah. The ambassador. Don't forget, I'm the ambassador. And remember, if you get any parking tickets in Norristown, mention my name, pay the fine. Go. What else?
Yes, after we have lots of groups participating in the parade, but we also calling for more groups and organizations who like to participate to register for the parade. And then at the end of the parade ends at the Elmo Park. We're going to have lots of festivities throughout the day.
Yeah. Right.
And closing with the fireworks at dusk.
Where's the parade going to start?
The parade starting on the parking lot, county parking lot of DeKalb and Avery Street.
DeKalb and Airy.
Yes.
Okay, and what time they assemble there?
The assembling or the staging starts at 8 a.m. and the parade starts at promptly at 10 a.m.
10.
10, yes.
And we'll depart?
Yes, we're going west on Erie, and then we turn right on Astor, that's going north, then left on Marshall, going west.
All right, we're going to go up Erie Street.
Yes.
To Astor. We're going to turn right on Astor Street to Marshall Street.
Yes, left on Marshall.
We're going to go west on Marshall Street, where all the way up to Stambridge Street. But we'll be going by where all the stores on Marshall Street, and these people staying there in their chairs waving, you know.
Yeah,
and then we turn right on Stambridge Street and go all the way to Sturger. Mm-hmm. And we get to Sturger, we turn right and we go around, and I think we wind up in the zoo.
We're going to end
the bandstand.
The bandstand.
And then there's activities at the zoo. There's activities at the bandstand. They're going to be, that's another thing. The Columbus monuments will be open, and it'll be there for tours. People, we have the zoo is going to assist in maintaining and also helping with educating the people about the Columbus discovery and different things, you know. So you've got a lot of activities in Norristown. Norristown is going to be the place to be on 4th of July.
Yes, we'll have for the second year a beer garden at the park, and we'll have food vendors, food trucks.
Yeah, that's right, got food trucks.
Yes.
I like the food trucks, you know. You know what I like? When I lived in Brooklyn, New York, and have these here, I have hot dogs and sauerkraut. They get the roll, steam roll, and you get the hot dog, and you put the hot dog in there. Then you get a little mustard, and you put a little mustard in like that. And then you get the sauerkraut, and you put it on top. And you get like that, and they go over there. And Philadelphia has them too. But I like to do it. We had the Coney Island hot dogs in Norristown, and everybody went there. We were in the Norris Theater. After the movies, be over 10:30, 10, 11 o'clock, we'd go to the Montgomery Lunch was right next there, and you get the hot dogs. Then they put onions, chopped onions, and some kind of brown gravy. It was good. So what else? Tell me something about you. Come on. Tell me about you. What you do, what you did do, what you're going to do.
Well, I have been a resident of Norristown for about 11 years. During that time, I've been involved in the community. I have worked with Hispanic Business Association. We created the Hispanic Business Association. I have served in different committees at the municipality
you
level.
want to do something in the community, right?
Yes, we have worked with the police department also, tried to bridge the gap between the community and the police department, help the Hispanic community to trust our police department, and to, if they are victims of a crime or something happened, that they can feel comfortable.
Good. Sounds good.
Yes.
And what else?
Well, I ran for council in this past
You ran for
election.
council, come in
Yes.
second.
And I lost, yes.
Yeah.
But there is always a next
Well,
time.
you want to be a politician?
Well, it's mostly, my passion is to help the community, and I think that by being in that position, I will be able to help the community the way I want.
Well, I think people would have interest to do something in the community. There should be a place to go and get involved. I don't know, maybe Norristown needs it. Think about it. Think about
I
it.
think we have some questions from the audience.
And, we got some questions from the balcony. That remind me when I was in New York, living in New York, boxing, and we used to go to Paramount Theater, and in the balcony, you were allowed to smoke. That's the years ago. So I was to the last seat upstairs in the balcony, and the back of me, there was the little thing where people put their elbows and were standing up. And this guy was smoking, and then the ashes was hitting me on the head. So, I mean, you're talking about times change, you know. Now you can't even smoke in the building, you can't smoke outside the building, you know. So, and, you know, the one guy says, smoke, you shouldn't smoke, it's bad for you, you know. But some people still smoke, you know. And but always remember, a family that smokes together chokes together. All right, now, a question from the balcony. What is the root of the thing? I think we told the root,
Yes.
okay? I had this here earlier, so I'm sorry you got the root. And but I'm going to tell you what it is again before we go. Who organizes and funds this event?
Well, the event is organized by this committee that I'm a member of. Is the Special Events Committee, and it is run by the municipality. We are a group of volunteers, but there are some people on staff that we talk to. We have to. There is one of the things, the funding. We have a sponsorship opportunities. We are looking for funding for that. Some of the funding to a startup comes from the funding we raised for last year's parade.
Oh.
But we're looking for sponsors for this one.
Yeah, if anybody, talking to that camera and tell them where they can send the money, where they can get it.
Well, yes, the number to call is 610-270-0429.
Camera right there, tell them, talk right into them.
610-270-0429. And the email is norristownpaevents@gmail.com.
All right, now, you got some groups of people coming, right?
Yes.
Have you touched base with the Army, Navy, or Marines about some kind of participation?
No, we have not. I don't have any contacts there, so if you have any, it's,
Get down to 28 Tank, right down there in, what's the name there, in Plymouth. That Army barracks there.
oh, I didn't know that.
Go down there and say, look, I want to send some, we always had somebody like that. Or call, look on the phone book or Google, United States Marine Recruiting, Navy Recruiting, Army Recruiting, and ask them if they can send somebody up there, okay? And if the president is over there in Brussels now, you can't call him, ask him if he can send somebody over there. Maybe send one of his Gumbaris over there or something. You know, you got to ask everybody, you know, and it won't cost you anything. Because yes, sometimes some bands, they need money, support for transportation and all, but you, down there, I think it's called 28 Tank, it's still there, and there's always somebody there. There's always somebody there. And then look up at Google, Army, Navy, and Marine recruiting, and ask them who you can get in touch with in reference to having somebody come here and parade, and you load the place. Because we got the policemen, we got the firemen, you got the ambassador, you got the Patriotic Sons of America. We'll have a couple floats there, you know, and then you'll have some people will march, you know.
Yeah, we have the Sheriff's Department, we have...
The Sheriff's Department, right.
We have the Salvation Army.
Salvation Army?
Yes, we have...
How about the St. Patrick's Church? They send somebody over there.
I sent an email to them, they haven't responded back to me, but I contacted
You need
them.
a hit person. You need somebody to go over there and knock on doors. Don't times where it's 4th of July.
Yes.
It's the birth of our nation.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
Yes, you're right.
Happy birthday. All right, you got here. Now, how about the K-9? The K-9?
Yes, they're going to be
The
there.
Sheriff's Department?
Yeah, SEPTA is going to be there too.
And the bomb squad, I think they were on the one
Yes.
time they did it. They were on the flat truck and they had I had them in here on my show, the guy with the bomb squad. They use that their bomb, the uniform, that walk in to take the bomb apart. Ooh, that thing weighs 100 and some pounds, you know. But, you know, that should be not only a display, let people know what we have. And I think everybody should be part of it. And I'm sure if you don't contact them, then they're not going to be able to be here, you know. So, all right. Now, tell me a little bit more about you and how long you lived in Norristown.
Almost 11 years.
How many?
11,
11.
yes. I used to live in North Jersey.
From where? Come on, open your mouth.
North Jersey, before I came to Norristown. I used to live in New Jersey.
All right.
Yes, and well, I do, I'm a consultant, independent consultant. I do database administration.
Oh.
And yeah, I have my own small business, and I contract for some companies to manage the
How about
databases.
the county? Did you ever touch base with the county? Is the county going to participate in this parade?
Yes.
The commissioner's going to come?
I invited them. They haven't, the commissioner.
They get back
the
to you
chair-
yet?
Yes, they did.
How about the governor? What's he going to do? You talk to him?
No, not the governor. I don't have a lead with the governor. Do you?
The call of
It's going to call the governor for us.
Hello, Governor. How about sending somebody down here? Help little Norristown, the county seat of Montgomery. Send somebody down here to parade. You got the National Guard. You're in charge of the National Guard. You call them out whenever we have a flood. You call them out when there's a tragic thing happening. So now we're having the 4th of July parade. It's a birthday of United America. So see what you can do, okay? You're going to have somebody, Sue's going to be calling you, okay? So send somebody down, okay? Thank you. All right, get back to work. That's it with the governor. Now, who else should I call?
Well, you said the president,
The
so the
president,
country, so we
he's
can call him.
He's overseas, so don't bother him.
Yep.
You got to bob and weave the bombs over there. Oh my God! One moment of silence. What happened in England. It's awful. It's, little children, they didn't even, nothing. They didn't do anything wrong other than just go watch a little concert, and they get blown apart, So that's why we should participate in this type of parade, because it has to do with America, what we're all about. So, and now, the chief of police, is he going to be there?
Yes, the police department is going to be there.
Is he going to be there?
The chief specifically, I'm not sure if he's going to be there.
But you tell him he should be over there with the ambassador. All right. How's the parade? All right. Here. What's it say?
Oh, how does the parade help Norristown? Well, it helps in the way that brings the community together.
That's a good question.
Yes, it gives an opportunity for the community to intermingle, to get together, and to participate in a great event that is the 4th of July, celebrating our independence, the United States independence.
And then, we mentioned at the end of the night, it's a firework display.
Yes.
And what that comes on when it gets dark. What do they call that?
Around 9:30 in the evening.
Yeah, that's one question. The guy up there with hat. Take your hat off. You're inside. Will there be any fireworks? The 4th. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Where do they shoot them from?
From the baseball field behind Powell.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I made a suggestion. I made a suggestion for 4th of July, and I think. Did anybody hit the Valley Forge Casino? I think they donated $10,000 one time for the fireworks. Anybody call them?
Yes, they.
You coming up with something?
Yes, last year they donated also $10,000,
and this year. Them now?
Yes, this year it's in the works, but it seems like it's going to happen.
All right. Now, Now, you mentioned some. Is there any other activities? This is another question from the balcony that we haven't mentioned. Some other activities going on at the band shell.
Yes, there's going to be activity throughout the day. We're going to have live performers, and we're going to have also DJs.
Dancers.
Yes, we are going.
Singers.
Yes, we're going to have
hey,
singers.
Hey, si what's the naughty, yo, baby.
And
rattle and roll.
Going to be activities for the children, face painting.
How about me? Maybe you want me to sing down there?
Yeah, it would be nice.
You want to gather a lot of vegetables because everybody will be throwing tomatoes at me. Other activities. I made a suggestion, and I thought maybe it would be cheaper. And I know that it's pretty hard to get a position to watch it sometimes. But I thought maybe East Norton, West Norton, Norristown should combine and go to State Hospital, the highest point in the State Hospital, and let them, the 3 townships, or borough township, put money together and shoot them there, and everybody will be able to watch them, and there'll be more areas to watch. So I talked to a couple of people from different, but nobody followed through on it. But maybe next year it's something to think about. It wouldn't put the burden on everybody, then people can stop on Germantown Pike, like where Einstein Hospital, people can look out from the hospital, and they'll be able to see them shooting from there. Because they have a high spot in the State Hospital, you'll be able to see in the good area there. But it's something to think about.
So yes, another thing is we're partnering with the zoo, with Alzone. The zoo is going to be open longer than it normally does on that day, on 4th of July.
So you're saying that the parade starts at around 10?
Yes, at 10 a.m.
All right. And then that parade goes to the band shell, and that's where the performances?
Yes.
And then there's something going on at the zoo?
Yes, so the people that will go to the zoo then can come to our festivities, and people on the festivities also could go to the zoo.
Yeah, and then there's going to be food trucks along the way?
Yes, on Haring Boulevard.
Where?
Haring Boulevard, Yeah.
Oh, good,
By the
good,
road,
good,
in the
good.
street, yes.
How about Mr. Jones? Is he going to be there, you think?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he'll be there, so I'll check him out, see what happens, right? But, I think Norristown, East Norton, West Norton should contribute, say, look, this is all together. East Norton, West Norton, Norristown, one school district, and we should do a big Fourth of July. Everybody chip in, everybody participate, whatever they have, Now, how about, I remember St. Patrick's Church, Father Paleo. He had a little thing there with a van or something with a bunch of children in there. I forget what it was, but a walking group, just like you had the St. Patrick's Parade, have walking groups and all. Just get in there, just want to walk, right? So what else you want to tell me?
I think we have another question from the audience.
Another here. Another here. All right. How about that's here? There will be fireworks. We did this here one. Did we do that one?
I said, how about...
Well, we got an active audience up there.
Yes. How about activities throughout the year?
Yeah, it'd be fireworks, right?
Well, I guess they mean other activities. I know that they have...
Oh, yeah.
They have concerts every Sunday at the band shell, the Elmwood Zoo Park, throughout the summer, the municipality. There is concerts, live concerts every Sunday during the summer. They're going to start this Sunday, and then the last one is a Labor Day weekend.
All right. What is your position? Let me run over this.
My position...
Now, here, for this parade.
Oh, for the
Are you
parade?
chairman or something or what?
No, I'm not. I was last year. This year, I'm
Who's
just...
chairman now?
There is two co-chairs. There is a lady named Alexandra and a young gentleman called Carl.
Okay, now, here's a good question. How about activities throughout the year? What do you do? After 4th of July, you go back to sleep or what? You should have somebody in charge of activities during the course of the year.
Yes, this is...
Have a celebration for everything. For St. Patrick's Day, St. Patrick's Parade, went to Conshohocken, the Columbus thing we have here, we have ceremony here. We should have some for Polish, which have some for Hispanic. This town is loaded with diversity, and let's put it to work.
Yes, we are trying to do this committee. This committee is pretty new, and we are trying to have the 4th of July, also on September, the Riverfront Festival. We're trying to do that also, get involved in that, and also for the past 2 years, I'm trying to organize another event in December around the holidays called Norristown City of Lights.
Well, we used to have a Halloween parade. We had a St. Patrick's parade. We had a lot of different. We had a May Day parade. We got it there. So, you have to put some wood in the fire to make some flames.
Yes, but one thing you have to understand, we are volunteers, and all of this takes a lot of time and money. So we have to, organizing these events takes a long time.
Yeah.
And the money. So we have to, in our free time, we organize and we try to get money, sponsors.
You tell
for
that
them.
chairman and co-chairman that they should do something now. Go see the chairman of this, the chairman of that, and let's have a big, all year round something going on, okay? So, I only got what do you got? You want to say anything?
Yes, so we have a Facebook page. It's called the Norristown 4th of July. And we have the email, if there are any questions, norristownpaevents@gmail.com. The phone number to call is 610-270-0429. We are looking for groups, sponsors, and also volunteers for the 4th of July parade.
Good. So, to end the show, 4th of July, what's it mean? They don't have a song for 4th of July. I'm going to invent it. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. All right? Okay, thank you, everybody.
you.
May God bless each and every one. Keep bobbing and weaving, left hand high, stick and move. Keep your trunks off the canvas, and may God bless each and every one. Adios, amigos.
Thank
Right,
you.
Thank you. Here goes, kid. Right. How's a little? Great, sir. Oh, no, that's somebody else there.